Hello, this is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. I'm glad that you're here. Salamat po. The video today is going to be about the fact that people aren't marrying like they used to. Why in the devil aren't people getting married like they used to? I won't go over the statistics. Apologize for this throat lozenge. But the marriage rate is getting lower in this country. People are getting married later. There might be more single people now than married people in this country. So I think there's something very wrong when being single is the norm. Now, God's idea is marriage. Right off the bat, one man, one woman. Didn't take very long. He didn't have a choice. There were no spares, no extras. That's the way it was meant to be, and God's teaching us something from that. You have the MGTOW influence today, men going their own way. And I understand their plight, but what I don't like or understand is telling other people, especially younger people, that they should not marry because it's going to be a disaster. Somehow they know that. In fact, they've told me 10, 13 years down the road, I'll be sorry too. I guess that's a very easy statement to make. But 1 Timothy 4:3 is the basis for this video, where it talks about the doctrine of devils forbidding to marry. So if Satan is against marriage, that ought to tell you that marriage is a good idea. He doesn't want people to get married. It's the foundation of society. It's where our real needs get met. And Satan is a murderer. He is a liar. So he's going to tell you the opposite of the truth. He does not want people to get married, but God does. Satan does not want people to get married. He wants to destroy the ones that do exist, and he's doing a good job of that because of so many divorces, and marriage is being corrupted with the current definition of what is marriage. That's not helping things. What Satan wants people to do is to fornicate, to become involved with pornography, to commit adultery, to suffer the consequences of these actions. He wants you to think that if you've had one bad marriage, why then they're all guaranteed to be bad after that. But people can learn from their mistakes. But Satan doesn't want you to know that. He wants to ruin your potential for marriage by involving you in other premarital relationships that are going to be harmful. In fact, the Bible says that Satan goes about as a roaring lion seeking someone to devour, and that person is you. Selfishness is a reason why people aren't getting married. They may see other things as being more important. Some may be timid because of a previous marriage that didn't work out. Also, people have seen so many other people's lives ending in divorce and having their lives ruined if theirs hasn't been. And so that's understandable. And some people just don't know they should, which is why in these videos I like to talk about the basis for marriage, Genesis, and that we should marry. 1 Corinthians 7, who can be single. 1 Corinthians 7 again. You'd have to see some of the other videos. But Satan does not want a man to have something to be grateful to God for. Proverbs 18:22 says, "Whoever finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor of the Lord." Two things Satan doesn't want you to have: anything that's good and anything that you can thank God for. So this is a serious issue to me, this declining marriage rate, and that's a big reason why I have this channel. So don't let the devil stop you from finding love beyond the sea.